back, guys, to
I'll
another
actually
edition
have both of you
on
take a card.
videos. Today,
No, I'd not let you
I
see
will
it.
be showing
Yeah, don't let me see it. I'll turn away while you just show them to the cameras and the people at home.
a card
Look at
that
the
Dynamo
monitor.
did, and I'll be revealing it
That's
in
fine.
national
That's
television.
yours.
Now, for doing
Right.
that, so
First your card there.
I'll firstly leave a link down below if you want to check his personal
About half the
performance.
and then
But
your
I'll
card.
do a quick performance for you guys and just for you. I hope you enjoy. So, without further ado, let's go to the performance. For the tutorial, now we'll be showing you the tutorial. In fact, it's pretty easy. All slides you need to know is how to control a certain card to the top and the Morlo tilt, or you can do the bluff pass. I think that's what it's called. It doesn't matter, you just need to position second card on the second from the top, or in the top without with maintaining all of the cards in the same position. Now I'll show you a couple of variations. You can do it so you just don't get the same idea as the Dynamo, but you just kind of move around with it. So basically it's a shuffle deck. Two real different cards are chosen, in this case the Ace of Spades and Seven of Spades. The cards can still be shuffled thoroughly. It can be even a borrowed deck, that's how good it is. And you take the first card and put it in the middle and controlling it to the top with whatever you like. There will be a link in the description about how to do the double undercut. Also there will be a card here over there, well, usually in YouTube. So basically the double undercut is firstly taking a thumb break and then riffle a couple of cards, put them on top and the rest on top. Basically the Ace of Spades is on top. Now for the second one. Now let me show you the Mario tilt version. While showing you the second card, just take a pinky break. I think you all know what a pinky break is. So basically you push the card, not that much because it's too obvious, you just put a little bit and you take a pinky break over here. And then with this card you'll go back and you'll do like this, see? To push some cards on the top. But exactly you are inserting in that break that you did with your pinky. So inserting there, and while putting, you take from the cards, you push it up, you say I put it somewhere around the middle, and you release, and in fact what you did is you put a second from the top. Now another version you can do is do the card control that I actually I think I taught it. I'm not that sure. I think I did it. Now it's pretty much like this. So in this case I've controlled the 7 of the space on the top, and the ace is actually the second from the top, but it doesn't matter. It just happens to be that the 2 cards that they chose, they must be on the top. Now that's our measure. Now you can do it in different version. You can even say please put the 2 cards in the same position, and then you can just simply do a double undercut. But it's better when they put in the different position because it makes the trick better. And you can do riffle shuffle as much as you want, just maintaining the 2 cards on the top. After you have achieved maintaining the 2 cards on the top, you will do a double lift. Now let me show you what Dynamo did. Dynamo actually did this kind of stuff. He actually shooted up the card, and while they were all surprised, he actually did this move. He actually put this one like this, see? But they don't know this one because he keeps it hidden. And he gets this card and actually puts it on top, and actually there is a double, and maintains it and gives it another card. So that's what Dynamo did. But my version is a little bit different. Actually snap, make a double lift, then I give the card to the spectator whose card was, and then I do a slip force. Now for the slip force, this is how it looks like. Just say stop whenever you want, and you, with all these 3 fingers that are here, you keep them as tight as you can, and then you take the whole packet fast, and the top card remains there, but you'll do it in fast motion so you'll not understand. So just in this case I'll keep the card face up so you'll understand. Say stop whenever you want, 3, 2, 1, and they will take that card. Now surprisingly, when they will open the card and see what it is, it's actually the card that you gave the first spectator. So when they open their hand, it's actually the second spectator's card. So that's pretty much how the tutorial works on it. I hope you took a pretty good idea on how it's done. So in a quick motion, I will tell you one more time on what to do. So I will be writing the steps on the screen. So you firstly choose 2 cards. After choosing the 2 cards, you control those 2 cards on the top with whatever you want. So controlling to the top is the second step. Then, after you control them to the top, 2 cards to the top, what you do is you produce 1 card by doing a double lift. So now, for the double lift, if you don't know what a double lift is, I will also have a link there. After you do the double lift, you give the other card into his hand, but he doesn't know that. Then you do a slip force, and you give the same card to again, and they will be surprised, and blah blah blah. So that was pretty much the trick. I hope you liked it. If you did not understand the first time, then replay it again, tutorial, because I think you'll get it. It's not that difficult, but doing this is one of my favorite tricks. It's also a killer routine, and I usually do it at the end when I have to finish all my what I've done. So pretty much that was the trick, guys. I hope you liked it. For more, just give this sub, like, comment down below. You know what to do. So just show me some love so I can continue my job. So that was Dynamo Revealed. I hope you liked it. Now see you next time.